season, because the previous season they are playing so nice cricket.
Yeah, look, I don't think it's one thing. I think, probably at the end of the competition, the leadership group will reflect on the competition and see where they think they've gone wrong. But I think we sit here now with possibly you look back at that first game, and if we managed to get across the line there, perhaps we wouldn't have had so many changes, and we might be feeling different going into that second game. But I think when you get a score of 230 plus and lose the game, um, you probably start to look at things a little bit different. Whereas if we do get across the line there, we'd probably go into game 2 and 3 with a little bit of a different perspective. Look, I think there's no denying that we've probably underperformed in all three areas at times. I think there's been some good passages of play and some not so good. So, but I think everybody knows that in T20 cricket, if you're dropping multiple catches in games, it's going to cost you.
Really, you scored just 36 runs in the previous game in the power play, and yesterday 240 plus runs came. So that hurt you a lot.
Yeah. Obviously, you're looking to maximise the power play. I think a little bit depending on the selection of the team. You've probably seen that we've either had to go bowler heavy or batter heavy, which has made balancing the side quite difficult, and becomes a very difficult decision then to see how you actually select the balance of the side. So if you're playing that one batter less, you do have to be a little bit conservative and hope you can, I guess, play a bit more of a traditional old-fashioned style of T20 cricket and load up the back end.
David, what will be the approach of the team since you have no games left to lose and you have only have to win and depend on the other teams to lose the game or depend on the run rate? What will be the approach of the team now?
Yeah, look, I mean, I don't think it's for me to decide the approach of the team. But I think if I was sat there and, I think there's a real importance that, the team's put first. So whatever the needs of the team are, the priority from each player. And, I think naturally, when things aren't going well and you need to turn it around quickly, you probably look for a quick fix. Whereas I think some continuity in the side that we're playing, I think that serves players well in trusting their game and having the confidence that they've been selected and there's trust in them as a player.
One question: you didn't register yourself in IPL, and you prefer the PSL. What's the thought behind this?
Yeah, look, I think I've experienced both, and I think both have their strengths. I think the rulings and scheduling has made it difficult. I think that's year round, but for me this year, the length of the IPL, it's a very long competition. I've got family at home, and I really enjoy the people of Pakistan, and my time here at Multan has been we've done well. It would be nice to have won a final, and obviously played better this year. But I've really enjoyed my time here in Pakistan, and particularly with Multan. And I've been playing as well. I think at 35 years old, if I'm at the IPL and sat on the bench, it's not much fun for 10, 11 weeks. So certainly to be on the field with a team that I've really felt a part of over the past few years has been a big part of that.
Billy, at Multan,
You're playing PSL. So, how do you describe the level of cricket in Pakistan Super League and in Pakistan? How much you enjoyed cricket and other things, food, the people, crowd?
Yeah, absolutely. Love all of it. I think the grounds all provide a different challenge, which is great. I think it's really important that you don't play on the same surface everywhere. And the grounds, you've seen from some of the scores, the grounds present some different challenges, which I really enjoy as a cricketer. The food, again, really enjoy it. We have to be a little bit careful. I think our stomachs are a little bit soft at times, but no, I love the food, and particularly the people. I think the people are really friendly. They do anything to help, and very, very humble. Even the best players in Pakistan, very humble, and it's just a pleasure to be here playing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you get the picture of these mics?
Ben,
जी जी
Shahid Khan